What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the in streak, going for win number 221 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. I need to scoot over just a tiny bit, but there we go. Okay, today we're gonna have a pretty good run. We start with above average damage, below average tier rate, D6, which is always insane. We do get dark matter, whatever it's called, forgot what it's called. The blue key that allows us to either get 6 random items from Pandora's box or to fight Hush. So this should be pretty good. The seed is 4DS3 T2LJ. That one hurt my brain a little bit. We do get a Curse of the Maze to start out with as well. And this shouldn't be too bad. We do have below average tier rate, but we have above average damage. Enough above average damage that it's going to be like 3 shots to kill most enemies. And in this room, always stand right here, because if you don't stand right here, you won't get one of the coins. Well, you'll always miss 1 coin in there, but you can always get 3 coins. Also, I was before this video, I was on Reddit, and I was looking at just Reddit, as some do, and I saw this post about the claw machines in the Binding of Isaac, and people are like, that was a good 100 cents just spent. And so I'm glad everybody has the same luck with claw machines, where you just never get anything. And somebody commented, they're like, this is supposed to be a 25% chance, and that's what, like, really, I was like, that's insane. 25% chance. That means it should on average take you 20 cents. Not on average, actually, yeah, like on average it should take you at most 20 cents to pay it out. I've spent I think 60 cents on one of those machines and not gotten a payout before, which is insane, because that right there is what, 12 different pays. That means I really got like super unlucky. I mean, it's the same thing, like you can get really unlucky with a lot of stuff in this game. I'm like, that's crazy. How did I get so unlucky? It happens though. Also, I need to go to the shop. Hopefully, what if Pandora's box is in this first shop? That would have been crazy. No Pandora's box, no Pandora's box. Okay, there's no Pandora's box right there. Okay, you might be like, hey, you paused it. You said you want to pause it. Yes. I would usually not pause it. The reason I paused it right there is because if it was Pandora's box, I'm not going to let it get out of my sight. Also, this would be a bad floor to get Pandora's box on, because I don't think I'll be able to get enough money. The chance of me getting enough money is very, very low. But we'll see what we can get. I don't like any of these items. I'll be straight up. Hopefully, I don't think I'm even going to be able to take anything. That was Varicose Veins. Okay, that was a really bad hit of damage. That was Varicose Veins, which every time you take damage, it shoots out a circle of tears, similar to Isaac's tears or whatever the item's called. So it's not terrible, but it is actually pretty bad. Also, I'm just trying to itch my arm and stuff. No. Okay, well, we're definitely not getting enough charges on this floor, unless there was a battery in the shop, which I don't think there was. I cannot hit you. And Vibrant Bulb is very cool, but the chance of me having my active item charged during this run is kind of low. So I'm not going to take that. Instead, I don't know, my hair is like super in my face. Instead, I'm going to come in here. I'll take you. This turns everything that's on the ground, right? Turns pickups into money. Well, that's good to take with me just in the future, so I can get more money at some point. So we'll see how this goes. Turns pickups and items in the rooms into coin. You know what? I might as well just use that on the little portal. I know that's like an item that's just gone forever, but I really don't like little portal. I find it to be quite a bad item, and that 15 cents could be good for us later. So I think that's a smart idea, and I'll run with that, because there's no chance I'm re-rolling. And I will say, order of what you want to re-roll with D6 is pretty important. I would say top is Devil Deals and Angel Deals. That's the number thing you want to probably wait to use your rerolls on. The second thing you want to use your rerolls on is probably the item room. And the last thing you want to use your rerolls on is 100% the boss item room. Because boss items in general are just not that good. And so if you use a reroll in a boss item room, it's just not a good idea. It's actually a very bad idea. Because like you're going to get what? Like a different health upgrade? You're going to get what? Like a slightly different damage up. There's really not enough good stuff in the boss item pool to warrant a reroll. Like unless you're like really searching for health or something, or if you just have an extra charge on it, then you can use it in the boss room. But if you have not re-rolled your item room yet and there's an item that you don't like in there, just do it. But yeah. Also, I'm trying to remember, if you go into a curse room and you re-roll, how does that work? Because sometimes if you get like a red chest, for example, that gives you a guppy item and you use a D6 on it, it will re-roll it for the item pool that you are currently in. So I'm pretty sure curse rooms do have the Devil Deal item pool. Also, that's pretty cool. You don't always get a soul heart out of that. Sorry, one second. My hair's like really in my face. But yeah, that should be pretty good. We don't have any bombs. We can't really do anything with the item room. We can't do anything with the shop. And it looks like we can't really do much at all. We don't have a key to go into alt path, which is fine. So I think that's the first time I've watched a cutscene animation without Dreamcatcher in a long time. Sometimes Dreamcatcher, sometimes you just want to watch it, you know? What happened, Isaac? Like, what's the real story? Also, why am I taking so much damage? I've already taken, I mean, I've taken like 2.5 hearts, 3, actually, I've taken 2 hearts of damage this run. Now, 1 heart of that damage was from the curse room, but it's still a lot of damage to take. Okay, ooh. These guys are so fast. There is a bomb somewhere. Was the bomb behind something? It was behind something. Okay, so we can get a key if we get a bomb. We can get a bomb if we get a bomb. So that's all good stuff to know. We do get some money. We do have a contract from below, so we get double item room drops, which is exciting. Just means that we have like better survivability. That should have been a much easier dodge than I made it out to be. Look, double payouts. I like double payouts. Okay, next goal is to find item room. That way we can use our reroll as soon as possible. Usually you can get like 2 rerolls on a floor if you like navigate the floor properly. Right now, we kind of navigated the floor not that well. So it looks like we're probably going to get a single reroll. And I think we will go for angel deals, or go for at least the single guaranteed angel deal. Because what's cool about having the D6 is you can go to the angel deal, blow up the statue, get the key piece, or have the key piece in there and reroll both the items, and you get an extra angel deal item. Now, I will warn you guys, last time I did this, I went for the guaranteed angel deal, and then after that, I couldn't get another angel deal because the key piece really does increase your chances at getting the next angel deals, because it makes it so it's like a 75, or what is it? It's like a 67.5% chance compared to the devil deal chance that is lower. Instead of having a 50-50, it's slightly higher in favor of the angel deal. Now, even if you have the key piece, you can still get a devil deal, so it's not like too crazy, but you gotta be careful. And jeez, what is today going on about? What the heck? We got C-section yesterday. We got C-section today. I swear the way this game works is, for some reason unknown to me, I think that like your seeds just like kind of link together. You get like the same items in concurrent like runs, or runs that are back to back. Like, it's kind of crazy. Now, I don't understand whenever we get like really bad runs, how it just seems like those runs are kind of very different from the normal runs that we've been having. But like C-section twice in a row is just very, very strange, especially when we've not seen C-section much at all. It's kind of weird. You just like, there's certain items that you just never see. Like when I first started playing Repentance, Ice Cube Baby was in every single item room. Now, sure, I had less items unlocked, but like not that many less, because I still had 1,000,000%. It was just funky. Yeah, we'll take you. The damage up is nice. I'll go this way. And honestly, I feel like all paths is kind of scary. Maybe I'll go completely regular path today. I do need to go to the shop to look for Pandora's box, and I will buy this and be happy with it. I'll make sure I have enough money so I can buy Pandora's box if I get it. But a tier rate up is all I really want right now. I mean, I do want like a lot of other things, you know, just better items. But the main things I want, like top of my list, tier rate up. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty interesting. Whenever there was a time that BD1P and Emrose were playing together, and they were playing like, I forgot what they did. They downloaded like the same save file and played together, but they somehow got the exact same seed at the same time. And it was this whole thing of not understanding how that happened, or like how something like that could occur, because seeds there's like millions of seeds, right? With 4 different options with like a bunch of, there's a lot of seeds out there, like hundreds of thousands, millions maybe. I don't know. I'm not a statistical wizard. But they somehow got the same seed, and because we know Kilburn, or like we've talked to Kilburn, and we could like reach out to Kilburn pretty easily. Ben, BDOP actually like reached out to him and was like trying to like figure more out about it. And even Kilburn was like, I honestly don't know how this works. Also, I'm just gonna go this way just because I can. But it was crazy. And then he found out that like it's based off of like the seeds are based off of like like your internal clock of your computer or something like that. And so like it's all bits and bytes and whatnot. And so somehow they got like their computers to be synced up, but like it's not something that's like recreatable, weirdly enough. I forgot exactly what happened, but it was a very weird instance where 2 people got the exact same run because I think they were racing or something. It was a very, very weird thing. I can't remember if it was Parsec or what caused it. Okay, good. We got a reroll. I should just reroll the shop, honestly. I'll reroll this. Stitches, don't care about you. You know, I don't care about Stitches. And if that was an active item, I could have set it back down. Let's see if we can get Pandora's box in here. I feel like this is a bad idea to keep re-rolling. I'm just trying to get through as many shop items as I can. That way I have a higher chance of getting Pandora's box, because I never get Pandora's box when I have the blue key. Now, have I gotten Pandora's box like directly after I got the blue key, or after I used the blue key to go to Hush? Yes. It was very sad. Oh, man, look, we don't even have to aim. That's the beauty of this. We can just run around. The babies fly out and just do crazy damage. That's a great time. Hopefully I can maybe get enough charge on this floor. Hopefully I can get an angel deal. The thing is, if I do get an angel deal on this floor, I do need to get a bomb. And on top of getting a bomb, I also need to get enough charges to reroll the key piece. Now, if I don't have a bomb and I don't have my fully charged thing, it doesn't really matter. I just will wait to blow up the next angel statue. But it just makes it so I have a lower chance of getting the next angel statue, or lower chance of getting the next angel deal. There's a whole lot of things happening. I have C-section, so honestly, I have C-section and I also have D6. So what I will do is go immediately to the item room, which is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to count this out. How is this going to work? So I can do the boss fight twice, which is 2 charges. I can do the big room, which is 2 charges. I can do the room connecting to the big room, which is 1 charge. And I'll be 1 charge short. So what I'm trying to do is figure out how I can reroll both the item room and the angel deal if we get it. The thing is, the chance of us getting the angel deal is actually extremely low, so I shouldn't even be considering that exactly. So we will just pretend we don't know anything. Okay, that was rough. And look, we got the bombs I was looking for. And you know what? I got the bombs I was looking for, so I can just do this. Okay, this works out way better. Okay. We'll go back in there in a second so we can go re-roll the knife piece into an item. But before we do that, we can just go fight the boss, have our re-roll up. That way, if we do get an angel deal, we can still do it. We got the bomb that we needed. That way, we can blow up the angel statue if we need to. Everything is working out quite well. And I did not think that that shot was going to come at me. It's Cone. This beautiful thing. Have you guys seen that video? It's beautiful. It's great. I really like all the TikToks of people like showing like their own things. Like I watched a guy talk about why he like some sort of fuel, and he just has that sound going over it. I see a lot of video renditions of the It's Corn Kid. Such a good video. And look, we got the angel deal. The chance of that happening, not super high. Also, some people might have thought I was like leaving the room. I was just trying to pick that up. And we got tier rate up. And we have D6 for the bad item that we have right here. Let's go, baby. Also, I feel like it would make sense if you could get like an angel deal in the mirror world. Makes sense you can't, but also makes sense if you could. Well, Honestly, don't mind that. I'll use one of the bombs here to see if I can get another soul heart, because every soul heart I get gives me some stats. Not a lot of stats, but some stats. And I'm not taking Urn, but we got some decent items. Spirit Justice just wasn't worth it, so I'm not going to take it. But now, I should have enough rooms that I can clear to get my dice charged back up. That way I can re-roll the knife piece. Or yeah, the knife piece. It's like, is that the right thing? I'm stupid. I just walked into that mirror. Okay, good. I wonder where the secret room is. I feel like it's right there. I feel like that's where it has to be. So one thing I really like is the fact that your C-sections are based off of the character you're using. So if you're forgotten, they're little tiny bone babies. It's one of my favorite little details about C-section. So this is my least favorite room to have with the Lost. Oh my gosh. We're just looking for anything. Can I get a bomb, please? Or money. Bomb or money is what I want. For favor. And I should be able to do Wormwood pretty easily. I'm really not too concerned about it. Just an extra boss item could just be an extra tier 8 up. Dolly would be nice. Squeezy would be nice. Either would be good. We are just going to destroy all of you. Hey, look, there's a bomb that I was asking for. Why did I want a bomb? For my own reasons. I wanted to come down here and blow up the donation machine in the shop, because if you have a reroll machine in the regular world, then it'll have a reroll in this one as well. If you blow it up, you get more shop items you can buy. And that worked out decently well. I'll actually buy this bomb. We still haven't seen Pandora's box. We're still waiting to see that. And Little Monstro, you're better than nothing. That's not saying much, but you're better than nothing, Little Monstro. Little Monstro is actually pretty fun. It's just sad that it doesn't count towards Conjoined, and Conjoined is something we really want with C-Section, because C-Section just has homing, like this inherent homing ability, which is super duper sick and awesome, and really cool and awesome. Okay, I need to stay away from the holes. Oh gosh. I was like, I don't know where you're appearing. There we go. Not the best item we could have gotten. Did give us some health, so we're pretty okay still. But that's all I can really do on this floor, which is fine. Not much else. I mean, I wasn't really planning on doing anything else. I know I should shoot all the poops and stuff. My tier rate's too low. I'm too lazy to shoot all of these. Could it give me money? Yes. Do I need money? Also yes. Well, I'll be fine. I will survive. We're on a pretty good rotation of rerolls. We had like the perfect amount of rooms to do that. So hopefully these next floors go pretty well. We're going to keep gaming. Ooh. I just blew a bubble in my water on accident. I was saying ooh because we could have like re-rolled this, but it's not going to be there if we leave and come back in again, most likely. If you guys have ever been confused why you like at the end of the floor when you get an angel deal and you leave the angel deal, you still have an angel chance. That's the chance that the room will still be there when you walk back in. And there's always a very small chance that it can still be there. It happens every once in a while. Nothing that you should ever really expect because it's usually a pretty low chance, but it's cool. So 2 Yaras is pretty interesting. I'll probably want to use that on a battery at some point if I can. Or a battery if I need to. And I'll just lose my black heart real quick. Doesn't matter. Like, I feel like, I don't know. We're at 3 tier 8, but this just does not feel like 3 tier 8. Also, do sacks always have the same thing? Interesting. And by, do sacks always have the same thing? I mean, like, if you get 2 sacks because of Contract from Below, are they going to have the same contents? Because I feel like they don't usually have the same contents. I feel like that was just some happenstance. Who knows, though? Somebody knows. I know that, but I don't. Look at all these keys. What the heck? This game is really just paying out right now. Paying well. Also, Saints Row, what is it? The new Saints Row game just came out today, which looks interesting. It looks pretty decent. I did buy Saints Row 4 or whatever the last one that came out was, and It's a fine game. I didn't play it that much. I played it very, very little because it kind of was... It was outdated like when I had it, when I bought it. You know what? Is this... More runes is actually fun. I can actually get 2 Yarrows and just carry it for the rest of the run. But... Yeah, it's just, it wasn't a game that I played that much. Same thing with like Grand Theft Auto. By the time I got those games, it was like way past their peaks, and so I just didn't really care too much about them. It was also back whenever like it was like the first Steam Summer Sale I was part of, and so I just bought everything, like bought all the random games that were on sale, and that was one of them. But the new one's out, and it looks pretty decent. I've only seen like some gameplay, as weird as it is, on TikTok, because people on TikTok just stream stuff, and for some reason TikToks love showing you live streams of people. So I've just been seeing people play that. And barely any, but the graphics just look good. It looks like a pretty decent game. Ooh, thank you. No thank you. Note to self, use that in a different room next time. Hey, thank you. What the heck? There's so much health in here. I keep looking around, there's just more health. I don't know. I'm thinking about playing it just on my own time, just for fun. Who knows, though? Pretty Fly's sick. Ooh, and Little Horn is always really fun. Especially when the baby just glows orange, right? Is that what happens? We're going to have an orange glowy baby. Oh my gosh, I almost damaged myself there. What the heck? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, you're still an enemy. And what pill are you? Well, not a pill I want. And nothing in there that I want. Can we get something good in here? No, we cannot. Is that another Curse of the Lost pill? No. What is this? Just pure white? That is pure white. Nothing in there that's too important. I think I will just keep moving on. I could pay. Do I want to pay for some charges? I feel like I probably do in a second. I can pay enough to get like 2 charges and then just to fight the boss. I don't think we are going to get an angel deal or anything, but it's always better to stay safe than sorry. So I'll go pay out. It's probably me like 5 coins or something dumb like that to get my little charges. Do you pay out every 3? Okay, well, this might be a lot more money than I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, and that was a double charge. I don't understand those guys. Sometimes they do double charges, sometimes they do single charges. It never lines up with anything. Always is inconvenient, but it's fine. At least we have a full charge that I can use if I feel like it. But I should probably just use it on this floor no matter what, shouldn't I? I think the answer to that question is yes. I should just use it no matter what. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here into the shop and use the reroll. Now, why in the shop? Because it could have given us something good. I'm actually just going to blow both these up because I do need money. Okay, that was your 1 shot, your 1 allotted shot. We'll take this for some stat increases. Yeah, probably should just be buying as many soul hearts as I possibly can. That's good. I could use Yara to get a bunch of soul hearts. If I find like 2 soul hearts in a room, I can get what? 2, 4, 8 soul hearts? That's not too bad. This could be a really good run. And man, I love water. It's one of those things where I'm always like too lazy to go up and get water. But when I get water, oof. Now that's a good time to be alive. Also, I know I could have like duplicated that or something. It's only 1 black heart. I would only have gotten 4 hearts in total. It's not a big enough stat increase to really matter. And if I can hold on to these Yarrows until we get to chest, it's actually such a crazy, crazy strat. It's like, why in the world? I was very confused why I had protection. I forgot we do have the mysterious paper. Or is that what's called? Yeah, mysterious paper. Which makes sense. And this is going... I probably should not have come in this room first. Actually, this is fine. Whenever you see like a big room, make sure that you don't have like an awkward amount of charges because you want to make sure that you're always being as efficient as possible. Now, this is actually a good room for me to enter just because I needed charges, but always go to the smaller rooms first. That way you just get the minimal amount of charges you need. Or at least just make sure that you never like go into a big room whenever you have no charge or 1 charge left. It's just not worth it. And there we go. Angel deal time. So get out of here, bombs. I'm glad that like troll bombs don't reproc the bomb guy. And I'm just going to reroll. I think I'm going to save my reroll because there is a chance that we get the angel deal on this floor. There's also a chance we don't. So I feel like I'd rather play safe and not pick up that item. Also, this is only Necropolis 1. And I probably will go to Mausoleum, especially since I have C-section. But we haven't gotten anything too crazy since C-section. That could all change in, like, at any time. But I'm just putting that out there. All I have to do is like stand right here. Nice. So I don't know why some of the turrets just keep shooting. It's always been like a weird like inconsistency where some turrets stop shooting when you finish the room, some keep shooting. And usually the way it goes is if a turret has, or if a room has enemies in turrets, the turrets stop shooting once the enemies are dead. But like right there you saw that there's enemies in the room and the turrets kept shooting. Then there's some rooms where you just go in there, it's only turrets and they never stop shooting, which makes sense. But the fact that these ones keep shooting just whack to me. Very inconsistent. I don't appreciate it. What I do appreciate is the fact that I'm about to go get Pandora's box, right? Can I get it, please? Also, we do like red chests because red chests can also get us Pandora's box. And we can also get Pandora's box out of curse rooms. We can also get Pandora's box from shops. There's a lot of places you can get Pandora's box. You can actually not get it whenever there's green in a room, though. That's a little cringe. Thank you. What the heck? I do love Contract from Below. It's one of the best items, honestly, that you can get your grubby little hands on early. Just because you get a dumb amount of keys, bombs, money, chests. Like, it goes crazy. You always have like all the resources you'll ever need. So those guys were about to shoot and piss me off. All good though. Mask of Infamy, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great, having a swell old time today. You're my least favorite, though. If you don't have piercing damage, or you don't have some sort of tears that can, like, go through an enemy, this is one of the hardest bosses. Especially if you have to fight it pretty early on in the run with bad stats. And honestly, I think I might re-roll this. We can get 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do. The amount of charges I have does not change if I reroll the item room before the shop. So I will reroll the item room. Take this 100% because that's a stat increase, which gives us a tier rate up and a damage up, a range up, and a speed up, which those are all good. And now what I'm going to do is come all the way down here, clear these last couple rooms, get the charges I need, and I probably will do the arena room, but no matter what, I was going to full clear this floor. So it probably doesn't matter too much that I did it in this order. Might matter a little bit. Who knows? Dang. C-section? The tier rate with C-section is never the best time ever. Once you get to like 5 tier rate, it is pretty nice. I'm trying to remember. Have I ever gotten rock bottom and C-section? That sounds like a crazy combo. And the only card you ever really need whenever you have rock bottom is the chariot card, or reverse chariot card. It is one of the craziest things. It gives you so much tier rate that you're just going to be broken for the rest of the run. Yeah. Probably could have gone to the arena room first and like done this floor in a better way, but I don't really care too much because I probably would not have backtracked really far. So this works for me. Backtracking is just not fun. It just takes too much time. I know that's why some people want me to download some sort of mod. It's like the Wayback mod or something like that that allows you to like use like the Gungeon teleporting system. I just don't like the Gungeon teleporting system. It's really not my favorite. I don't think it's like, I don't know. It's a little too cheaty. I don't appreciate it. And somebody was telling me that in the mod configuration menu for external item description mod, you can actually turn it on to where you can see what TM trainer items do. And so I probably will turn that back on because I find TM trainer items to be pretty annoying when you don't know what they do. And if that does work, then I will probably start taking TM trainer again. Because I like knowing what I'm picking up. It's just the dumb that TM trainer can give you items that just kill you. And I'll re-roll you, and that is sick because it could give me 3 soul hearts. 1 is fine. Probably could have done that a little bit better. But look, my tier rate's actually so good. And we got extra tier rate from that as well. If that gave me 3 soul hearts right there, I might have, maybe, perhaps, used my Yaras. But I feel like it's just better to use my Yaras on the last floor and chest so I can get extra items. Like, that's going to be a lot of items. A crazy amount, actually. Let's go in here in a second. We really want red chest. Anything that can get me Pandora's box right now is what I want. What are you going to be? Reverse Death is pretty much one of the worst reverse cards, in my opinion. And I don't need either of those. Kind of disappointing, but all good. Ace of Hearts, not too bad. Was that an Ace of Hearts or a 2 of Hearts? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention enough. No, my Bomb Rock. How can you take that from me? You miscreant. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go check what's in here before we do anything else. Mom's Eye is actually really, really solid. Especially, like, anytime that you can have a extra shot with C-section, it's really, really good. Because you have homing shots. Like, it's going to be great. No matter what. A little bit of a stat increase. Please give me a soul heart. No soul heart. It's fine. You guys didn't know. Justice can give you soul hearts. Very small chance, but it can happen. Ooh, one of my favorite rooms in this entire video game. It's just so fun. So satisfying just to click things around. Today I was like looking, I was on YouTube. Yeah, I was on YouTube like scrolling through shorts just because I was bored while like watching YouTube. I didn't want to watch YouTube anymore, and I was about to get up. I just saw a short that looked interesting, but I saw this one for like a fidget toy, and I like fidget toys. They're pretty interesting. I've been seeing like a bunch of like shorts and a bunch of like TikTok things of like these really cool like metal fidget toys that sound like really, really cool. Like they just like make really cool noises and stuff. They just sound very solid. And I could never find like a website that people buy them from. And I found it today, and like it is so, they're like hundreds of dollars. It's actually ridiculous. Like I'm like, who would pay $300 for like a fidget toy? Now, to be fair, they're pretty sick. Can't front. They're pretty awesome. But I don't think I would ever pay that much for one, unless I had a lot of money or was one of the like the YouTube channels that did stuff with fidget stuff. Then there's no reason to buy it. But they're cool. And that's how I found. There's this one called the Full Body Pill Bug. It has like a special edition one that like it just sounds really cool. It's like super, it's like metallic-y sounding. That's like it just sounds insane. I'm trying to remember how to do this one. What you do. I feel like you do that. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do it, but seems good enough. Well, guess I don't want that money anymore. Nice. Okay. That worked out pretty well. We're looking for the shop still because Pandora's box is still something I want. We probably will go to Hush if we don't find Pandora's box, but what will probably happen is we'll find Pandora's box like in Hush, and I'll cry. I'll be sad. But since I gulped it, I don't know how it works. So this could be interesting. Like, can I double use Pandora's box? Do I get a double dip? That'd be pretty sick. Why greed? Why greed? Why are you here? I mean, now I have a lot of money, which is cool, but why? Also, we're guaranteed an Angel Deal on this floor, which is sick. So, and I could go do the claw machine that was back there. I probably will actually go end up doing the claw machine just to like be safe. I think there is a chance that Pandora's box could be in the claw machine. There's a lot of items that can show up in there. Might not be able to show up there, but like Cricket's head can. So if Cricket's head can, I might as well go do it. I could re-roll all of them and it'd be really good. We'll see what happens. And of course, it is going to be a devil deal. We get a tier 8 up, which gets us closer to max. I don't really want any of this. What are you going to have? Okay. I'm just going to re-roll this. And yeah. That's pretty good. And what are you? Well. Wait, was that my shadow or is that Judas's shadow? I guess that was my shadow. Well, that sucks. 2 really bad items for the price of Sissy. No. Sissy's gone. That's a little unfortunate. Sorry, Sissy. Salute to you, though. What the heck? I wanted to re-roll these. It's probably better I don't. Okay, so there's a 25% chance that I get this, right? Okay. Interesting. So, like, today it worked. It worked pretty well. The troll bomb trick is not a fun one. Okay, are there any bat trees that I can get? Technically, there could be right here. This is a free bomb. You know, crawl. Ooh, what the heck? That's a superintendent rock. How did I not even notice that? I never saw a cross on it. I don't look. I guess I just probably just don't look carefully enough for superintendent rocks. That's actually very, very lucky I got that. Anyways, I'm going to the next floor. I don't care about the teleporter because the blue teleporter teleports you to somewhere random, and so it's not like anything useful for me right this second at all. So yeah, next floor. I'm excited about the devil deal, but hey, we got our one angel deal with double items. The better way to probably do it is you probably want to first take the first key piece always, and then after you take the first key piece, then you can start re-rolling the second key piece. I just like re-rolling that first key piece because it's like, dang, I want Sacred Heart. Give me Sacred Heart. And man, look at this. Mom's Eye, very solid. That damage, not very solid. Could have Yarred that, but once again, I don't know if Yarring Soul Hearts is a good idea. And we're getting a lot of Soul Hearts. These stats are really good. Okay. Nice. Secret room time. More money time. Man. Yeah, we definitely aren't here in time for actual Hush, so we are going to be able to do Hush with the key. It's just, you don't get Pandora's Box and the blue key too often. I feel like by too often, I mean like ever. I can never seem to do it. Dang, that was a lot of weird damage. Don't care about you. Bloody Crown is actually very solid. I really don't care about Mysterious Paper. I haven't really been seeing good trinkets this run, so that's fine with me. I gotta be careful with my re-rolls right now. This is an awkward floor because usually you can like take into account that you have the boss fight that will allow you to have like just one extra charge. That's not always the case. Because in this room you can't leave that. And look at this. Okay, this is actually really solid. This is definitely where I'm going to use one of my re-rolls. This does not count towards the stat increase, which is too bad. I will use everything. I will pop you, take you. And the reason why we're re-rolling this is because we can get some crazy stuff. Or we could have gotten something crazy. I think if you re-roll this room probably about 4 times, you will start getting regular items. There's a certain point where there's no more books to get. So it's just like, hey, let's give you some random stuff. And hopefully there's enough floors. There's definitely going to be enough rooms where I'll get at least one more reroll. Just means that I probably won't be able to reroll a devil deal if I get it. I'm not expecting a devil deal. Yeah, we definitely have enough rooms before our item room to have another reroll. I haven't really been seeing any batteries this run, which is kind of weird. I feel like I usually see a few batteries. Maybe you're a battery thing. I can see forever? That's actually really good. Nothing too crazy. Of course, we will buy King Baby. There is a battery right there, so I could do that. I will go reroll the books. Yeah, I'll go reroll the... Ooh, dang, Leroy's right there. I'm going to reroll the books again. Because I think you can get regular items. I mean, I know you can get regular items in there. If you have the trinket No, which makes it so you no longer can get active items, that's a very cool room because it is just regular items all the way through. That's too bad. I could get me a bunch of stats if I really felt like it, but I don't think it will. There's one more room, and why do I have the feeling that this isn't going to have enemies in it? Hey, it did have enemies in it. Good news. Okay, good. So I'll go up here, reroll the books. I will then... Oh, yeah, so look, now Now it's like regular stuff. And that's why I wanted to do that, because we could get Book of Virtues. And I honestly think I'm just going to re-roll this room. Because why not? I feel like whatever's in the Devil Deal can be good. I don't really care about it, though. I want to see what items I can get in there. Because that is a lot. That's 5 free items. Or technically 4 at this point. And by technically, I mean actually 4. And I do not have the right item. Okay. I've made this mistake before where I take the wrong item with me. And it's a bad mistake. It's a very dumb mistake to make. So, I'll pick you back up, and we'll get out of here. So I feel like I should have more speed at this point. We've been getting a lot of stat increases, but it's been a lot of damage, which I'm happy about. I love getting damage ups. It's usually a lot of damage. I'll take you. We are going to have, what, 16 chests on chest, so it's going to be a lot of items. I feel like it's an okay thing to just save Yara until that point. And that's crazy that it was 3 active items. That's actually wild of how bad that was. That was quite pitiful. I know I could have picked at least like a couple of those up real quick, but I'm not going to do that. There's no reason for that. Also, was there a reroll in the shop? Is that what I saw? I can't remember. There's no reroll in the shop. But there was a pill. That was a range up. And I'm not taking pill baggy right now. It won't get rid of my runes, but it always scares me that it will, so I just don't do it. Bye. See you later. I don't remember what the wisps do on this item. I know it literally tells me an external item description. Right? Spawns an extra wisp per rerolled item. Interesting. Next floor. Man, I love water. So good. Okay. This floor, we're trying to go fast as possible. Also, I'm glad we didn't get a devil deal. Actually worked out very well. We are going to be able to go to Hush, so I do need to be kind of careful because I want to. If I can get a reroll for the Hush floor, I would like a reroll for the Hush floor. You know what I mean. So goal is find the boss room as fast as possible, do the boss room, and be happy. By that, by be happy, I mean maybe, perhaps. Oh wait, look, I can take this now. Maybe, perhaps, we get enough rerolls that I can reroll something on the Hush floor. Dang. I probably should have taken damage there, or not like should have. Isn't like that would have been a smart idea. Like it seemed like I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Nice. There is gonna be an item room on this floor because of the trinket we had. You can drop that trinket as soon as you get onto this floor. You no longer need it at that point. But it is always a good idea to make sure that you have it for as long as possible. And you have to have it before you get on this floor as well. I don't know what I'm really saying anymore, but I'm saying things. Also, I took Fart Baby because I do like Conjoined a lot. And look, there we go. It's the boss room. Hopefully we can get like a devil deal. And by hopefully a devil deal, I mean... Actually, we can still get an angel deal here. Why do we still have an angel deal chance? Oh, it's Book of Virtues. That's what it is. Which makes it pretty insane that we didn't get an angel deal. Anyways, I could have re-rolled that. Is there anything else I want to do on this floor? There's really not. I'll finally go to the next floor. And yes, I will be doing Hush because we have only Soul Heart health, which means every time we take damage, we get invincibility for a little bit. And also, I have C-section, so I'm just very, very strong. Honestly feel like I don't want that. So we have Your Soul, Lost Soul, we have all the souls. Jelly Belly is actually really, really good, so I'll definitely take that. I actually also really enjoy Anti-Gravity. So I know I could have re-rolled right there. Also, we still have the key, which is interesting. Do I want this? I do. I love Belly Jelly. Belly Jelly makes me happy. Also, I forgot I can do this. We have 2 bombs. Wait a sec. I am going to take damage real quick if I can in the fires in the shop. Yes. Why am I doing that? So I can get the Soul Heart. Because if you pick up a Soul Heart and you only have a half Soul Heart slot, what will happen is you'll only get half the stat increase. So be careful. And honestly, that's fine. I'm just like, I'll reroll this to see how it goes. There is Judgment, actually, which is insane. And you might be like, that's a weird place to use Judgment. It isn't, for one simple reason. Because I'm looking for Pandora's box. I know I could have done that last room more efficiently, but hey, we all make mistakes. Also, Midas' Touch, not an exciting item, but it's an item that I can take. And so far, this is like, I mean, other than C-section, I don't know. Lusty Blood's pretty cool. That's about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna not pick up anything unless it's. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up anything unless it is Pandora's box. That was a lie. I'm taking this. I'm coming here. I'm gonna pop it. I don't want that. Coming in here. Taking this. Taking you. That's fully re-rolled. I'm gonna come in here, re-roll you, and Flatstone. Oh, I was like, where are my babies going? Oh my gosh, those babies are flying. Also, the reason I didn't take Phase because I just don't want Red Heart health. It's better to not have it for me. I know, anti-gravity tears, some people might be like, that's bad. It's not that bad. It just gives me a higher tier rate, which I do really like. I really just like it for the higher tier rate. It makes fighting bosses easier. And I could honestly go to Delirium, which would make my... I might actually go to Delirium. Because it would be kind of lame not to go to Mega Satan with this good of a run. Sorry, Hushy. It's your time to die. Yeah, I'll probably go to Delirium after this. I know I saved all my Yeras for the chest, but... Listen, sometimes we got to make the hard decisions. A.K.A. going to Delirium before we go to chest. Which I just don't want to risk it. Because going to Blue Baby on this run as my last boss would be quite lame. We can get some really good stuff from the Delirium floor, so I'm okay with it. And the more flies you summon, the easier my life is. Hushy. What the heck? Yours are in such weird... Okay, why are you flying around so weird? We've not lost your soul. Or lost soul? No. Found soul. We've not lost found soul. That's what it's called. There's too many soul items. There we go. Is there anything else I want to do here? Not really. I'm just going to blow this up for, you know, good fortune. And I'll take you. And I'll reroll you. And that actually was worse than the item we just had. And guess what? We are going to go this way. I could have multiplied all those chests or something. But I think we'll be pretty fine. I'm really not too concerned. Okay, you are high damage boyo. Okay, let's just get through this. I don't have flight, which I keep forgetting. And I don't want to lose found soul on this floor. That'd be quite sad. Oh my gosh, I almost lost found soul on this floor. It's a little awkward because I have to let go if I want my tears to shoot out immediately. But I don't like letting go of the shoot button because I do have a charge tier. It's kind of a weird little setup I got here. I was thinking about re-rolling anti-gravity, but I was like, yeah, I don't know why I popped that. Like, it's too good to pass up. I really don't know why I re-rolled that. Anyways, that's fine. Also, it's a tiny little baby guy. So you die. Bosses die really fast. Interesting. I'll take this. Why? Because you can get a dumb amount of red rooms on this floor. I'm going to find... I'm just going to use this on the first red room I can get. I know this had no chance of being the Ultra Secret Room, but we'll get enough charges where we'll be able to find the Ultra Secret Room. And I'm pretty positive about that. Also, ring cap. Don't know how that exactly works whenever you have found soul. That sounds kind of sick. So I don't know where I took that damage from. It's fine, though. Can't do anything about those. There is... Wait, what? Oh, okay. the reason I was really confused right there was because I didn't use the red key to open that door. But the way it works is whenever you have red key, it makes these little wisps. If they die, you open up a random red room, which is pretty cool. And can I get Steam Sale? No Steam Sale. We'll see if we can drop an item in here somehow, someday, some way. And this should, I feel like, be Delirium. It's not Delirium. And this, technically a red room should not be able to spawn where it was. I guess maybe like on this floor, boss rooms don't actually count as boss rooms. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. I'm just making stuff up at this point. But it makes sense. I thought the theory kind of made sense. Also, this might be Delirium. It's not Delirium. I feel like every boss fight's going to be Delirium at this point, you know? Maybe this is the rare everything is Delirium. I'd believe it. It is pretty wild that I was able to find the Ultra Secret Room so fast. It's supposed to be pretty hard to get. Also, the reason why I'm going into all these rooms is because you can get like planetariums in random red rooms. You can get item rooms in random red rooms. You can get just devil deals, angel deals. So many random things that are really, really helpful. Oh my gosh. The babies need to stop attacking. Oh my gosh. You gotta be trolling, bro. Okay, that's fine. Yes. I will just continue on. At this point, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with this run. There's not much else that I really feel like can happen that will be awesome because, I mean, the Ultra Secret Room, kind of a bust. Ocular Rift, not my favorite item to find ever. It's good enough. Hey, the higher the luck we have, the better. I want out of here. And we know that this can't be Delirium right here, so I'll fight you first. Dang, what the heck? I think that means that this can't be Delirium as well. Is that true? Did I just find out a new life hack? Yeah, this can't be Delirium. Okay, so if a red room can spawn next to a... Interesting. A red room can spawn next to a boss fight, you know that that's not Delirium. Because I think the way the game registers it is these are fake boss fight rooms. Like, they're more like mini boss rooms, which count as regular rooms. Because red rooms are not allowed to spawn next to boss rooms. How interesting. Health up? No. Okay, as long as I don't have a red heart health in there, we should be fine. Nice. We knew this couldn't be Delirium because there wasn't enough room for the 2x2 room. And Magneto is fine. We're getting all the red items. This is the red item run. The red item run. That's what it's called. Also, this, I really feel like this is going to be Delirium. You know, it has to be, right? Oh, no. Actually, no, that means this is Delirium. Since there is another boss fight door right there. Right? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Wait a sec. Hierophant. Hierophant. Yera. Stats. Oh, wait a sec. Stats. Is this a smart thing to do? Not really. I could have done this slightly differently. You know, I don't even care about stats anymore. It's Delirium time, baby. Now, I did lose Found Soul, which is pretty sad. It works out. Also, I'm really confused. Why are there so many red rooms? I feel like red rooms are not supposed to be where they are right now. It's making me quite uncomfy. I don't appreciate it. Okay. How did I not wait, what the heck? I did not take damage right there. Somehow. I should have. 100% taken damage right there. It's fine, though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep running in circles. Uh-oh. Don't go in my circle. You'll regret it. It's my special circle. So I heard like a dog bark. I'm scared. Don't know what's happening. Or a sneeze. Sounded like a dog bark crossed with a sneeze. Didn't really make any sense. Didn't know if it was in the game. I heard it twice. That was the creepy part. Good. Yeah, I'm glad I came here. We would have had a lot more items, which could have been a little bit more fun, but getting red key was pretty interesting. Wish it could have gotten us more, but it's fine. One thing I'm a little sad about with Repens is people don't, like, care about, like, planetarium items. They just care about planetarium rooms. So if you ever try to clickbait with a planetarium item, people are like, what is that? It doesn't, like, it doesn't get you anywhere. So I'm like, come on, guys, it's a cool item. You should like it. So that's why I stopped using them in thumbnails when I get them. But there we go. That right there is the run. 1 and done. Super fun run, especially since we got C-section early. It was kind of a super easy run, which is still fun, but we didn't really get too much else after C-section, which was a little disappointing. But anyways, that is win number 221 in a row. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.